This forecast is powered by Comfort Now, comprehensive heating and cooling solutions for Atlantic and Cape May counties.
Well, guys, look, temperatures are still on the warm side. Kind of hard to believe that over the next 12 hours, we're going to see these numbers fall into the 20s, and eventually we'll have some snow breaking out across the area. Currently sitting at 46 in Trenton, 45 over in Asbury Park, 43 in Norristown, 39 in Chester, 44 in Cape May, 41 in Fortescue, and over the Delaware Bay in Dover, coming in at 48 degrees right now. It's dark outside. We've got the cloudy skies. We've got traffic moving along just fine. 44 degrees with a dew point of 26. Winds still out of the south, but those winds will shift out of the northwest as this Arctic front arrives and comes through our area. It looks like some rain to start over to a wintry mix, and then early tomorrow morning, especially up towards Philadelphia first, you'll see that flip over to snow. It's going to be a heavy snow. Visibility is going to be reduced. We're not looking at a whole lot of accumulations, but maybe 1 to 3 inches. I have seen these things overperform in the past, so we'll be watching for that. But overall, on the impact scale of 1 to 5, it's a 2, only because of the timing of it all. If it came in later in the day, it would not be a big deal. But because of the morning commute and its impact on it, we have to go a little bit higher on the scale. So at 6 o'clock, here comes the snow coming into Marlton and Glassboro, 32 in Media, 27 in Doylestown. So obviously this temperature profile supports snow, and that is going to funnel down to the south and east as well. I'd say by 9 o'clock, everybody is snowing across the area, even the barrier islands. That system gets out of here, and look at this. We're down into the teens for your Thursday night and Friday morning. So tonight will fall down into the 30s. Transition from rain to snow happens by daybreak tomorrow. We wake up to temperatures in the 35 range, and then early afternoon, we might even see a little bit of sun behind those wrapping up snow showers down into the 20s and eventually the teens for your evening. Let's talk about this weekend. If you pay attention to those blockbuster snowfall maps, and this is why I never post them. I never will post a model showing snowfall totals, ever, because I think it's bad practice. It gets you hyped up, it gets you excited for no reason. Granted, I did think it was a better possibility that we would see the snow on Saturday, kind of backtracking, kind of rethinking that. And look, forecasting is all about putting puzzle pieces together. And if my initial thoughts are wrong, or I think it's going to be a different direction, I'll admit it. You know, Mother Nature controls everything, and she's going to humble you 100% of the time. But look, the point is, I mentioned this. If you're in the bullseye zone a week out, that's not a good sign. You never want to be in the bullseye zone that far in advance. There has been a notable shift in our guidance to the south and east. There's still some wiggle room where it could come back to the north and west, but the confidence is low in that. What happens to our second storm is dependent on what happens with the first, okay? If high pressure settles farther south and our frontal boundary coming through tonight and tomorrow goes farther south, then you're either looking at some snow showers across South Jersey with the South Jersey Special, or nothing at all. Those are the chances here. It's either snow or nothing. It is not a rain situation at all because we have enough cold air available. If this we're able to tick back to the northwest, even 50, 75 miles, then you open the door for the possibility of a region-wide snowfall. High pressure a little farther north, front stalls down to the south, and then you got that chance there. I would say this is about a 30% chance of happening right now, a 70% chance of the other situation coming to fruition. Cold air is in place for the next couple weeks. I think even into the first couple days of February, it is going to stay below average. So I'm still keeping that chance of snow alive on your 7-day forecast on Saturday because I'm stubborn. I believe that, these last minute changes can happen, and really we're not going to fully understand everything until this storm tomorrow passes on through. Then we'll have better data, and then we'll be able to see exactly where that front's going to stall, plain and simple. 35 on Sunday. Next week stays in the upper 20s or lower 30s.